Today, the concern is fire danger. It's so windy and it's so warm, or at least it will be here in the next few hours, that we have a red flag warning that goes until 6 p.m. Wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour possible later this afternoon. Relative humidity is really low, and of course the soil is so dry. And this does include the city and county of Denver, which is unusual. It also includes all of Adams and Arapahoe counties, most of Douglas and Elbert County. As I mentioned, there's just not much wind yet. This is going to develop over the next few hours. We're also watching the skies clear out. Time lapse starting at 7:30 this morning, just after sunrise. You can see we had a lot of cloud cover early, and then over the last few hours, we've been watching the sky definitely turn more blue. And now that we have more sunshine, we're going to be able to warm up more than we are right now. Although Castle Rock is already at 77, we'll top out near 80 there. Centennial 80 degrees. Firestone, Loveland, Windsor, you're currently in the 50s. You'll eventually climb into the lower 70s. So we're going to have a big warm up here. Most of us 15 to 20 degrees above what's considered normal for the 25th day of October. Elsewhere, plan on 70s and a few 80s on the eastern plains, 60s for the most part in the mountains, 70s out west. Very warm day statewide for this time of year. The cold front tomorrow, again, coming from California, not Canada, so it's not exactly that much cooler, although we will drop 10 degrees, but we'll still reach 70 tomorrow in Denver, which is above normal, and then a cooler day coming on Wednesday. So the satellite imagery showing just what we saw in that time lapse a moment ago, all the clouds clearing out from west to east. There's all the snow that continues to fall in the Sierra Nevada mountains, a lot of rain. That's mainly in the Central Valley of California heading toward LA. And it's that piece of this big storm that's going to come in our direction, the southern piece that's near the central coast right now. That's going to make its way toward the Rocky Mountain region tomorrow. It's going to be a bigger deal for states to the west and north of us, and then eventually east of us compared to Denver. This is just not a big storm for us here. We will get some rain, some much needed rain, or at least most of us will tomorrow afternoon. And then on the back side of this, here's Wednesday. There's that northwesterly flow that'll bring us the coolest day of the week, but still we'll stay safely above freezing in Denver. No chance for any snow in the metro area this week, and of course we're still waiting for our first official snow of the season. Here's midnight tonight. We're still dry statewide. It's going to be after the midnight hour. We'll see rain and some snow make its way onto the western slope. That snow really starting to pile up late tonight in the San Juans into tomorrow morning. By tomorrow late morning, we should have snow in Summit County, I-70 above Georgetown. Plan on winter driving conditions tomorrow. After the noon hour is when we could have a few showers in metro Denver. That chance continues into the evening. We can't rule out a rumble of thunder, especially on the eastern plains either, considering how warm it'll be. Snow forecast, most mountain areas north of Highway 50 looking at 1 to 4 inches with isolated higher amounts and then bigger amounts down in the San Juans. It's definitely southwest Colorado that'll get hit with the heaviest snow here. Winter weather advisory midnight tonight until midnight tomorrow night for at least 4 to 8 inches of snow around Telluride, Lake City, Ouray, up over Wolf Creek Pass with isolated higher amounts. We'll get more than a foot in a few spots down there. For Denver, just windy at times through tomorrow. There's that 10-degree temperature drop, and then a few showers for us tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. After that, it's cool but dry on Wednesday, 58, 60s on Thursday, 70 on Friday. Will be near 70 on Saturday, and then it does turn cooler on Sunday. We've got the Broncos taking on the Washington football team. Temperatures right around 50 for that game Sunday afternoon. And then for trick-or-treating, here's the early outlook, McKenzie. Again, a little subject to change, but right now it looks like temps in the 40s, pretty close to normal. McKenzie with about a 20% chance for a shower on Sunday evening.